I am getting all sorts of turned around and confused. Perhaps this isn't... What? I don't... Where are we? I'm lost. Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Last episode, we cured the great Deku Tree's unholy diarrhea, and it was being caused by Phantom Ganon, as you might imagine. It seems that Ganon and his phantoms and all of his minions are causing a host of problems everywhere, least of which being bowel trouble. Either which way, it was a good thing we did, because the Deku Tree then pointed us towards a particular location in the sky. It's a location that we already had an idea of visiting, because it's a moving location. We'll take a look here now and see if it's still marked. It is indeed. You see it here? Recovering the hero's sword. It's Zelda. It's the light dragon. So if we warp on over to someplace in the sky, my idea is that we'll then be able to land on the poor beast's head and pluck the sword right out of it, potentially killing her? I'm not 100% certain, all right? Zelda knew that she was making a great sacrifice when she swallowed the Holy Kidney Stone. And goodness sakes, I don't know if it can get more sacrificial than just flying around for thousands of years with a sword embedded in your forehead before ultimately getting that sword pulled out and dying. So she's off to the west of us right now, which is this direction. I don't see her. Is she above us? We're dying from the elements. Okay, goodness gracious. As pretty as our clothing is, you know what? Actually, we have, yeah, cold resistance for 12.5 minutes. There we go. You ever freezing your butt off? Just suck down a couple of mushrooms. You'll be all right. Now, there is a gotcha machine here, and I'll try not to get too horribly distracted, but I forget what's inside of it. We can check wing sled, fan cart, light. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. We don't have a whole lot of all of those, but we do have enough of the number of them. And hey, look at that. Okay, I'm not going to get too distracted here. We're here for Zelda's forehead. All right, we're here for Zelda's forehead. I got to repeat that. But, if you can grab a chest on the way to touching a princess's forehead, hey, that's just a good idea. And what's more, they give us a platform to do this, because it's like we should. Come here. Yeah, oh, there's a fan. I hope we didn't need that. Probably not, right? Can we? We cannot push that any further down, really? What kind of crap is that? How is this? How is this possible? You're blowing my mind right now. Because that's not low enough for me to grab this chest, is it? Oh, God. No, it's not. All right, now I think I understand why they had a fan here. It's because we need to blow on this thing, and blow it down we shall. Need to attach it? Probably. All right, go down! Don't you dump me off. Can I? Are we moving? We're not moving. What a ripoff. We need two. Double the fans, double the blowage. Immaculate. All right, now. Going down? We're going sideways. What are we doing? We're moving left and right. This is not correct. And Zelda approaches with my sword. I need this. Hurry. Oh, God. Okay, I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. No, I don't, actually. I have an idea about what I could do. But frankly, I don't. Fine. Let's do it. Let's go, Chesty! I didn't want to do it that way, but gosh darn it, you left me no choice. All right, let's do it and hurry, because I think we are now lower than the Zelda. I didn't even see the Zelda. We got an old map. That was worth it. That was worth it. And we get an X on the map. Very nice. Please ignore the red X. That one is a false X. That is not something you need to concern yourself with. But look at that. That is close to where we found ourselves but a few days ago. We'll undoubtedly make time to return to that at a later date. As for now, it looks like we definitely need some additional height. Thankfully, we do have a handful of rocket shields, which will afford us the access there. Now, if I was a better planner, I may have waited for Zelda to get a little bit closer before I foolhardily rushed ahead to meet her. Because I am not 100% certain that I'm going to maintain the level of altitude I need to mount this girl. Cheech among us, all right? And speaking of Zelda, she's going to have a monologue there. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to skip over it, because while you are very accurate in your assessment of the blood moon, I need to get on this version of you. Well, we are gonna barely have enough height for this, aren't we? Goodness me. What's up, Zelda? Come here. Oh, no. Alrighty. Well, this is something. What time is it right now? I'm doing this in the middle of the night? I almost wish that it was the morning. So much so that I sat here and waited until the sun rose. Because I think watching this in all of its lit glory, I mean, I don't really use the word lit like that, but it's so lit, bro. Hold on. Oh, it takes stamina. I mean, I guess, yeah, you're holding on to a freaking sword while a dragon's trying to buck you off like some sort of raging bull. But ordinarily, pulling the Master Sword exerted the use of hearts, of your vitality. I mean, it's a good thing we have a maxed out stamina wheel and like 30 hearts, because either which way we'd probably be well equipped to pull it. I just kind of feel bad for Zelda. To be honest with you, this probably doesn't feel good. I mean, Zelda, the dragon, the light dragon Zelda, has existed with this inside of her cranium for a millennia at this point. It's really in there, all right? Yeah, she didn't like that. It's kind of sad, to be honest with you. I hope we can help her. I hope we can, like, I don't know, bring her back in a way. It's probably wishful thinking, right? Because they said to, you know, to eat a sacred stone is to lose yourself, and she did exactly that. Oh, but I still hope. I still hope. And that's what's going to keep me going in this adventure as we press on. Where are we? We have left. Is that hair? The hair is releasing the sword. There we go. It is hair. Pull that sword, buddy. Oh, press A, not hold A. I'm like holding on to A. I'm all anxious. Jiminy Christmas. And we probably got this same shot here no matter what time of day we did that. This is like the special illuminated cutscene. And it's quite pretty. Master Sword's quite pretty as well. Beautiful. Slightly decayed still, though. What's going on there? Need a little bit of polish down at the base. Close to the hilt. Maybe we should have submerged that a little deeper there, Zelda. Either which way, though, it's going to be a whole freaking item slot
Link.
For the rest of ever in our inventory.
Link. The Master Sword. Your sword. She is the key to destroying the Demon King. He defeated her before, but a long slumber will heal these grievous wounds. And when you two next face the Demon King, you will have my strength to help you through her. Link, you are our final hope. I pray this sword reaches you in the future.
Well, it did. It sure did. Oh, man. So what happens to the light dragon now? Does it just continue to fly around? Swordless? Does it die? Does it revert back into Zelda immediately? Does it stay in this astral plane where the cutscene took place? I don't know, but I'm very curious to find out. Give me answers! Or it throws us onto the stone slab. It's like, thanks for plucking out the toothpick! It's been driving me wild. You got the Master Sword, the legendary sword that seals the darkness. Its corruption was healed by its time with the Light Dragon. The blade gleams with a sacred luster that can oppose the Demon King. Beautiful. Absolutely glorious. Finally, some good friggin' weapons. Recovering the hero's sword complete. Let's look at that baby. What's its... Oh, remove. No, but what's its strength? It was a 30 in Breath of the Wild. It doesn't have anything now. Interesting. It is beautiful. And combined with our, garb that we have right now, we are very Link-like. We just need, like, a Hyrulean shield or something. Cool. Cool. Well, shoot. What now? Where? Oh, we're at the Temple of Time. Oh, so we are. Which is where we dropped it off. I get it now. Okay. Does that mean we should go here? Look at our adventure log real quick. Do we have all the cutscenes? Ooh. Ooh, buddy, it looks like we might. We have all the cutscenes. Crazy. All the memories, I guess. There's probably additional cutscenes like when you beat the game and stuff like that. But as far as the memories go, that's all of them. We have to find the 5th sage. Okay, so we need to go talk to Pura for that. Crisis at Hyrule Castle is not something... We can't even set those. So find the 5th sage. Let's go redeem that with Pura, since we're, like, right above it. Oh, goodness gracious, it feels like eons now. Do you remember back in, what, like episode 5? Leaving here? The world was so filled with wonder, we'd yet to explore really any of this that we see. And then we jumped off here and we died. We splattered on the floor like some sort of meaty pancake. It was amazing. We're not dying today, though, because we are the hero. The hero who is directionally challenged. Where's Lookout Landing? Where is this place that I'm trying to get to? It's over here. Let's just do this. Yeah, it was nice and ceremonious to jump off. But really, it would take far too long, all right? We can't trouble ourselves with such meaningless issues like flying or walking if we don't have to. No, goodness gracious. We've got fast travel for a reason, and the world is still filled with wonder. I want to backtrack to what I was saying there as we were up atop near the Temple of Time, because there's still a lot of things we haven't seen. Please don't take this as me signifying that the end to the Let's Play is nigh. It's not. We've still got many shrines, light roots, and clothings to uncover. But I want to stop just short of ending the game. We're not going to go fight Ganon until all that's said. So, did you find any clues at the Zonai Ruins in Faron about our elusive 5th Sage Mineru? Yeah, she's here with me now. Well, the Sage's spirit was revived. This is incredible. That means we have the 5 sages. Fantastic work, Linky. I can't believe this is actually one of the sages who faced off against the Demon King alongside Princess Zelda. And now we have news about the princess. There's some relief in that, at least. In the ancient past, Princess Zelda worked to restore the decayed Master Sword and returned it to your hand, trusting that you would defeat the Demon King in the present day. She did so much all on her own. Yeah, she's really self-sufficient, isn't she? She's got a lot of foresight.
What?
What? The Master Sword was restored, you say? When were you planning on telling me? Right now. Right when it just happened. What are you talking about? And it was found on the head of a white dragon of all places? That's hard to believe. However, this was Princess Zelda's wish. Once she believed in so strongly that she gave her life to see it through. For us. Thank you for finding the sword, Link. I have to say, you really don't look quite yourself unless you've got the Master Sword at your side.
Check it.
Check it. Now then, it seems you have all you need. You're prepared to face our enemy. Oh. Well, not completely. I still got the shrines. And the clothing? All right, how can I go without my favorite pair of Jinkos? We need to determine where the Demon King is lurking. It seems unlikely he'd still be in Hyrule Castle. I can't think of any place he'd be here on the surface. That means that's it, the depths. Well, wouldn't you say there's a high yeah. I'd say it's almost a guarantee he's down there. Have you seen the place? Do what you think is best, of course, but my suggestion is to ask Joshua for any info she might have. She's enthusiastic about investigating the depths, so I'm sure she'd be happy to help out. Link, the rest is up to you. New objective, destroy Ganondorf. Oh, I'll destroy him all right. In due time. I don't know that we have 300 crystallized charges, but I think we have like 200 and something. So let's go over to this dude and see about redeeming them for a little bit. What do we have specifically? He'll tell us immediately. He's like, you can redeem this. Yeah, we've got enough for 2. Yeah, why not? I didn't make a little stubby battery there. Pretty close, though. I think the max capacity is 8 full batteries, at least judging by what we see on Link's hip there. So we're almost 75% there, really having 2/3 of the 6th one. What is that, 2/3? I can do math real quick here. So if we had 6 of 8, that's 75%. But we have 5 of 8 plus 2/3 of the 6th. So what the heck does that mean? I don't know. No idea. So someone else is probably better at math. I got at least 10%. Anyways, the question then becomes, where to now? What is this? Why do I have a pin here? How long has this been here? I'm going to leave it, because I can't remember why. I don't want to get rid of it. This is the sword, because there's a big old sword hanging out over here. That stuff over here. We have any shrines marked anywhere? We've got one marked here. That's it, really. That is it for all the things we have marked. Well, I guess it would make sense to go to the shrine that we have marked. So go to the Hyrule Field Skyview Tower, because the next real significant leg of my adventure is going to be centered around finding shrines, finding light roots. And then, of course, clothing as well, but I'd have to imagine that that's going to kind of go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to come across chests and stuff like that, and old maps, and we already have one that's going to help us do exactly that. But we'll see. Eventually, I'm probably going to need the help either of, you know, the community or of comments or some combination of the two. I just saw a shrine over here. I don't see it anymore. It was like right there. Oh, there it is. What is that? Is that the one I'm friggin' going to? Look at that. Oh, man. That's just fine. That's just fine. Now we can float this way and kind of pontificate what's to come. So I think that working through the shrines and the light roots via the comparison of the depths and the above ground, right? Because they're a one-for-one sort of thing. For every shrine, immediately underneath it is a light root. I think that would be good. However, I think, going to shy away from doing that relatively arduous process just yet. I think instead of that, I'm just going to start heading to interesting locations. Things like that. Like, what is that? I'm not going over there. That is wild. That assuredly has a shrine associated with it. Or anything else that stands out to me. You know what I'm saying? So we'll do that as the next leg of our adventure here. And then when we run out of things that are like directly interesting, or shrines that I have marked, or things like that, then we'll start to do the comparison. What is this? Oh, this is the fountain, right? Like Zelda's fountain? I think the horse was there in Breath of the Wild. How close is that going to be where we're at? No, that's right down here. I mean, that's close enough. In Satori Mountain. Satori sounds familiar. Satori is the like ethereal beast, isn't it? Like not the bloopy, but the big bloopy or something. I think so. Maybe we'll go up there too. That looks interesting to me. Hot dog, I feel like free almost. Not like I was being chained down by the shackles of adventure or something, or quest. Goodness gracious, I don't want to be chained down by the shackles of freaking electricity, though. Really. Pretty much everything. Except for the garbage. Great. Excellent. Don't you just love to see it? Bows? Bow is fine. Goodness gracious, the Demon King bow is amazing now. Delicious. I'm going to refrain from using that just yet. I mean, we got empty bow slots, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But shoot, we're only going to gain more hearts, and as such, more effectiveness for the Demon King's bow. So I will hold on to that since it's my only one. Check out the horse shrine, the Sainadin Park ruins. Can we get the golden horse? If you bring a horse here, I think, if I remember correctly in Breath of the Wild, you bring a horse here is better or something. The horse be like happier with you. The horse will do your taxes or something. The horse will be good friends with you. Got a Korok seed, which is nice. 7 of those, still not enough for me to expand a band. Oh look, he's happy with our work at the forest. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Anyways, you know, we've got a little bit of a hike ahead of us. I guess Link's no stranger to it. Ooh, Jiminy Christmas, what is that? That's an interesting crew. 2 silver moblins, a red moblin, and a red bokoblin. That just seems strange to me that they'd have the weakest with the strongest. Goodness me. Now, could I shoot an arrow at the barrel, knock it over, have it explode? Could I miss and alert them all? Yes, very good. Exactly as I intended. Can I just do that? Oh, God. Can I do this, please? Oh, God. Can we do this? There we go. Okay, it was useless. Oh, of course, just as I intended. No, you stop that. Who are you throwing barrels at, man? Cheech among us. Watch yourself. And I definitely need to outfit Manero. Manero's just got the big slappers. Big slappers aren't inherently bad. Oh, Cheech among us. My bokoblin arm is badly damaged. I'm gonna need to take another arm off you. Is that okay? Fighting in a rainstorm here, Cheech among us. Let's use the Master Sword until it starts to get real crazy. Maybe it'll get crazy on us. Get crazy here, yeah! Oh, we're the human lightning rod. That seemed to have worked out rather well. Merry Christmas. Come here. Ow! Oh, God. That almost killed us. Well, let's eat a pizza. No time like the present, right? Get out of here. Lying down at my feet like this. Manero, this is no time for shields. Jiminy Christmas. Get out of here, buddy. Hit him! Someone hit him! Why is no one hitting him? Okay, we're about to get shocked again. I don't have any... Well, I got these. Stone halberd. Yeah, it's very weak. It's fine. Don't touch me. Don't touch me! You kicked me right in the chest. You're gonna give me a heart attack, man. I don't have a whole lot of food. I can be sneaky as I suck down some tomatoes. There you go, Manero. There you go. That's exactly what the postman ordered. No, don't squeal at me. You diseased pest. Merry Christmas. This is dangerous. Coming at these fools with such weak weapons is not necessarily the greatest of my many ideas. Goodness sakes. I am running out of arrows, too. I just bought some arrows from the freaking Koroks. I don't realize how many I'm blowing through here. I only got 40-something. Yeah, you missed, Big Beeper. Oh, how do you feel about that? Nope, you didn't miss there. And I don't feel particularly good about that. You're going to make me eat crabs. Okay, well, running out of food here. We're going to have to do some major cooking soon. You know, Bo? So you have to wait till he hits you before you actually retaliate? Cheech among us. Some people. All right, no, not the Gloom Sword. Let's use something like the Master Sword. There we go. We'll take your stick. Give me all this. Ooh-hee. Someone killed a bokoblin. They must have. Okay, well, let's equip that wooden stick. All sorts of garbage here, man. Let's fuse something to it. I guess we'll use the hammer head horn. That works well enough. It now becomes far more viable than anything else, especially in a thunderstorm. What do we get for our troubles? For besieging this relatively innocent... Oh, a royal bow. Very nice. You'd think the thunder would be striking this thing. They've just got a lightning rod sitting over here. Friggin' giant claymore. What the heck, man? Goblin. Ooh, but arrows. That's helpful. More arrows? Yes, indeed. And mushrooms. I didn't see these. Okay. Anything else? It looks like we do have a single more box, or 2 more boxes in a barrel. It's worth it for the arrows, at the very least. Very nice. Oh, and more barrels with apples. Oh, man. Well, if I'm just a happy chipmunk, I'll be darned. Now we begin the ascent up towards the shrine. You will be mine. Eventually. That goat? Was there a goat up there? Did it just get killed? By lightning? Did I imagine that? Man, we may have witnessed something heinous. Ladies and gentlemen, it wouldn't be the first time, I suppose. This Let's Play has been filled with all sorts of heinous atrocities, usually committed by a one Mr. LP. But hey. Oh, that's just the nature of the playthrough. It's okay, it's okay. Now, I'd like to find a way up here where we don't have to climb so much, but it looks like we're going to still have to do a little bit. We can cheese it. There we go. Look at that. Cheese! It's delicious, and it's also a method of ascent. What's up, friends? It's a bog? This is water. It's water. There's a little thing in here. What is this? Korok? It is a Korok. Look at that. I'm lucky I saw that at all. Chickamungus, normally I don't have an eye for such a fine detail, but I'm in rare form today. I've got all my X's dotted and all my T's crossed and all my Q's circled and a lot of friggin' what the heck? What's going on over here? Whoa! What just happened? Someone's got a hoe hanging out over here. And a whole lot of apples. All right, well, let's harvest these babies. Why don't we? I mean, it would be only right, you know? My goodness me. Now, I've heard of a secret technique here. I'm about to get shocked, and that tree's about to come after me. I don't quite want. Can I not equip that right now? Okay, let me equip it. Excuse me. Don't you do that. So, I will let you... What's happening? What's happening? Ah! No! So if we take these apples and do this. This is a... Don't hit my apples, all right? This is my ball of gooey apples, all right? I like my apples to be covered in glue and stuff. We got 5, 6. All right, that's good enough. Now give me these apples. Now, we ultra hand, or excuse me, auto build apples. Bring me the apples. Yes! Very good. Ah, my body! Goodness, I'm fusing apples here, buddy. Can you leave me alone? Goodness gracious. Very rude. There's a lot of friggin' apples. This is a whole gosh darn orchard. This is amazing. Auto build, give me some apples. Apples. Apples? That apple doesn't want to join us. Oh, that one's golden, I see, but there is also one down here. And it's no longer raining, which is delightful. Apples, come to me. Apples? Apples. Come on, there you go. Like, I see y'all. Y'all are around. Build that. Oh, no, wait. I friggin' used some zonite. I made some gosh darn stone apples. Didn't mean to do that. All right, I want this. That is not going to work. Okay, let's get out the sword. There we go. Give me that golden apple. Okay, back to harvesting. Here we go. Bring me the apples. I guess I should still chop them down because of the golden ones. It's a neat trick. It's a neat trick. It saved a certain amount of time, but really, I'm not the most efficient gamer out there anyways. Oh, but you already knew that, didn't you? Something tells me you did. So many apples. Oh, this is great, especially since we were struggling so much with food not too long ago. Really, like now, we are still struggling with food, but we will struggle a little bit less once we cook all these apples. Probably gonna happen off screen sometime, but probably soon. Goodness sakes. No, Monero. I do not need to be mounting you right now, thank you. I do appreciate your willingness to be mounted. Goodness gracious, I've not seen someone so willing to be mounted since Seabiscuit. This is amazing. This is great. Oh, I broke the Master Sword. The Holy Blade is no more. Just kidding, it's needing to recharge. Thankfully, I already know that, otherwise I'd be right concerned. But it carries over from Breath of the Wild, so that is fine. We'll just continue to harvest. There's a fork. A fork I've never picked up before. Have I taken a photo of it? I have, but my album is full anyways. Fix that here in a little bit. Probably the next time we need to take a photo of any sort. Ooh, more apples. Man, I'm gonna have to come back here, like, time and time again to harvest apples. This is crazy. This is just a bananas amount of apples. An apple's amount of bananas? Peaches? Fruit! This is delicious. That one. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye. Have a good day. See you later. Is there any more? Yes, there is. Haha, this beautiful orchard cannot last. Not with us around. We're breaking reapers, though. Don't blow my apples. My apple's towing, you freaking chicken. Gosh darn it. Fine. Claymore. Maybe we should be using weapons we don't actually like. I think that would make some sense, wouldn't it now? Probably at least a little bit. Boom shakalaka. Any more apples? Besides the ones on the ground here? Yeah. Delicious. Golden apple and a farmer's pitchfork. Isn't it atrocious? Put it back. Looks like it. Yeah, this was a beautiful place. This was a beautiful place. What happened? What happened? Presumably someone wicked, someone evil came here. Assuredly not the hero. Goodness gracious, this is kind of sad. Well, oh well. Anyways, we have made our way now to the shrine that I've already been made aware of, apparently. Somehow in all of my apple field stupor, I missed the title for it. But it's okay. It's okay. It'll tell us alongside the hint, and we'll probably make quick work of it. The Missing Pathways Sonapan Shrine. Sonapan. Sonapan! I'll give you a sonar pan. Missing pathways, huh? I see no missing pathways. I see a pathway that goes directly up. Alrighty. It looks like that's going to... Ooh, maybe one is missing there. What is this? This needs to slide? How do we get up, though, if that needs to slide? Oh, hello. You are the missing pathway. Yes, you are. My cute little munchkin, you. Come now, you will be my delivery mechanism, bringing me all the way up momentarily. Can I climb this? I cannot. It's fine. No is necessary because we can ascend through it. Rise above me. Thank you. And now do not fly away just yet. I would, well, you actually go ahead, fly away. That's fine. I'll be with you in a little bit. After, of course, I open this, which gives us 5 arrows. Okay. Now, can I ascend in there? Come back, come back, come back, come back. I'm trying to, let me get in you. Let me get in you. There we go. It's interesting that that got stuck there. Why do I feel like that shouldn't be the case? Oh, you Gertcha Goblin, come here. Gertcha Gobble, come here, buddy. I don't want to photographize it. I want to get inside of it. Then we'll just do it like this, and we'll ascend through the whole Kit Kat and caboodle. And that'll work out. Very good, very good. Like I said, quick work. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, it's not done yet. Let's not get too cocky. Okay. So, they probably want us to ascend through that. I'm curious, though. Give that a little height, because maybe we can ascend up here, then use recall on that cube and grab it from up here, and then use it, honestly, similarly to how we just did. I think that might be exactly what they want from us. If they don't, I have no idea what they want from us. Doesn't matter because this is what I'm doing. Alrighty. So we want to go up, 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 up. Right there. Yeah. And that'll work. Recall. Now let me inside of you, please. Thank you. Now, it looks like it would intend for us to reach that platform somehow. Not 100% certain how. Maybe through using the cube the same way and then ascending through it and then ascending through this or something. I don't know. Either which way, we solved the problem, and we get rewarded for it. Off screen, prior to the start of this episode, I redeemed the 4 orbs of light that I already have. I don't think I made note of that, but I did that. So this is going to be 1, just for those of you like keeping track. I don't want you to be like, oh God, what's happening? Things are different. It's fine. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cause you any strife. I like to record and show everything except for things that don't matter, like sitting on top of the light dragon for 7 minutes to wait for the sunrise. Anyways, that has been accomplished. And now I guess I want to go to the top of Satori Mountain. I'm curious to see if there will be anything there at all. I think that what is it called? The King of the Mountain or the King of the Forest or something was there, which is the Satori, if I remember correctly. I'm not 100% certain, though, either which way. Honestly, I feel like it may have been like down there by that water where the Korok was. Oh, excuse me, I'm burping. I'm so excited to potentially see a mythical beast. Whew. Goodness gracious. I don't know. The mountain looks kind of decrepit. These trees are looking like almost like a hero got to them or something. Oh, what would you know about that, huh? I don't know. What is this little cranny? A cranny for me. A cooking pot for me. That's helpful. a whiz robe for me. Perish. Okay, you didn't perish, but I don't really... Oh. Get out of here, son! Get out of... Oh, you shocked me. Stop that. You are a cheech among us, and you've got to die. Okay. You know, I thought there would be... Oh, it's over there. I was like, I thought there'd be something pretty over here. What is this, though? There's a Baloopy guarding some sort of cavern. That means Bubble Frog. And Bright Bloom Seeds, which we could use. We've been using a lot of them. The Satori Mountain Cave. And either which way, we can get in here and we could ascend through... Hey, another Bloopy? That's rare. It went that way, but what about this? Okay. Nothing. Nothing about this, but what about this? Something here. We get ores. Jiminy Christmas. Deliver them upon me. Amber, flint. Not too bad. Again, rock salt instead of flint. Even better. You can cook with that. You don't touch me. What did I just say to you? What did I just say to you? All right, you gonna make me eat some beef? Big, smelly Willie, come here. You get down here. You get down here. I don't know what you're thinking. Being all silver, you gonna get slapped. I'm gonna slap you with a silver horn from a different beast, and we all gonna gang up on you, all right, buddy? Is this what you crave? Is this what you desire? Ooh, it's fire. And you will expire. Come on now. There we go. Give me that weapon. Do I want that weapon, actually? No, that's a big, inconvenient weapon. I want Tolan. It disperses wind, but it doesn't blow away items that I want. Get up here, grab the beef. Giant seed. Anything else in here? Okay, so this little alcove was literally just for the Horriblins. Fascinating. So where did the Bloopy went? The Bloopy went all the way to the left, which is through this walkway. Which does break as well again into two more Horriblins. Oh my goodness gracious. This is a large cave system. And it goes deeper still? What the crap, dude? Okay. Make mental notes of this so we don't get too terribly lost. Now, I know that this is something. And there was yet another pathway this way. Hopefully one of them is just a dead end so we can kind of cross that off and work back. What? What is that? Is that a keys? It is a keys. I don't know that I've seen a keys that still. It was weird. I thought it was like a vertebrae from Elden or something. So yeah, dead end. Nothing here. Very good. Absolutely nothing, really. I was hoping maybe by a dead end and there being nothing there, there'd still be like a chest or an ore deposit. This is another... Wow, this cave is large. Cheech among us, dude. More Horriblins? Oh, this is where we killed the Horriblins. What? I am getting all sorts of turned around and confused. Perhaps this isn't... What? I don't... Where are we? I'm lost. Okay, this way. This way, this way, this way. And then left. Yes, more punctuation. Punctuation means enemies that are alive. Oh, God. Hello. Show me your ball, please. There it is. Disgusting beast. All right, your turn. Bring it out. Come now. Don't be shy. There we go. Turn your head and cough. Up a chest. Very good. Grab this chest while you are writhing in agony. Rock salt, yes. Only the finest of treasures for our hero Link here. Jiminy Christmas. Thankfully, rock salt is something we have used before and could conceivably use again. Albeit not super exciting. Royal Shield's pretty solid, though I don't think it actually has a place in our inventory. It does not. Too bad, so sad. We don't really burn through shields. So that is dealt with. Now I guess the only thing to do is to drop down here. Anything on this floor? No? Drop down one more. The Bloop. What's up, Blooper? I'm sorry, that's the wrong game. You are Bloopy. You're not from Mario. Left or right? Left for LP. But what about the floor? What about the floor? Let's check out the floor real quick. Floor is useless. Very good. Well, what is it? A truffle? Floor is not useless. Truffles or anything but, really. It's my favorite food. Truth be told, I don't think I've ever had anything truffle-related in actuality, but in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, the truffles are immensely helpful, healing up your entire slate of hearts and then some. I hear a frog! And where there are frogs, there must be arrows. I have those, and they're for you! Come here, you swine. Very good. Now, let's harvest. Luminous stone, luminous stone. I think I saw another... Yes, I was like, I didn't see just the one, or... Does this loop around? Is this just a circle? It looks like it is. Okay. So this is a dead end, essentially. That was weird. I was pressing Y. My sword was not coming out. We got 49 bubble gems. Eventually, we'll do something with them. Eventually. I know people in the comments have told me, you gotta go meet the dudes. And I will go... Oh, no! Get off of you, Baneru! And I will go meet the dudes. Eventually. I don't know. It just hasn't seemed to happen yet. I forget where they're at. But we'll get there. I mean, if I'm gonna get all the clothing, I think I kind of have to. We got something down here? Or is it just nothingness? Just a couple of fish. Okay, well, hey. That's fine. We can easily ascend. So, 2 paths again. We can continue on across the bridge, or we can jump off over there. Let's go over there. Okay, never mind. 1 path to go. We can go this way. That is... What are you running from? You just ran down this. Hi. You're gonna make me beat you. I didn't want to do that, but you can't run up on me like that, all right? I'm testy. I'm on edge. I just pulled a sword from a dragon's forehead. So many pathways. Wow. This is crazy. This is like the most convoluted cave system that I've seen so far in this game. And I mean, I guess it's not like super crazy. Like, it's not like widespread, but it's very like webby in nature, if you know what I'm saying. Like, there's threads that expand in every which direction. And it just continues to build off of that. And me being the, I don't know, relative completionist that I am, gosh darn it, I gotta see them. Okay, so that checked off a few of them right there, because those like looped back. Oh, that's all of them, actually. Because this is the one that we came up through, and then we immediately went to the right, which would destroy those rocks through. Right? Right, yes, indeed. Okay. So where are we on the map? We are right under the mountain. This pedestal looks important. We ascend? We sure as heck can. Let's get up there. Let's see what we got. Just real quick. What does Satori Mountain have atop of it? What did we come here for? A pretty sakura tree. Yes, this is indeed where we found that spirit in Breath of the Wild. Doesn't seem like it's here, but there is a Gerudo. Beautiful scenery. What's up? Savota. Oh, you're quite a handsome Vo, aren't you? To meet in such a romantic place, could you be the Vo I was destined to fall in love with? No, I can tell just from the look on your face. You did not come here in search for your untrue love. That's too bad. Still, in a place as magical as this, I really do believe I'll finally meet the handsome Vo of my dreams. But until then, let me tell you a rumor I heard about cherry blossom trees. Apparently, there's a strange creature called a Satori that is sometimes seen near said trees. I've never seen it myself, but I really want to. I also heard that it likes fruit. Well, I guess I should have brought some with me. Well, I've got a lot of fruit, and there's an offering plate, so I'm going to put some fruit in there next time. So, thank you so very much for watching. I sincerely do appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you did, please consider doing any of the things underneath the video. I appreciate it, and I hope that I see you tomorrow.